Tool consolidation is happening whether you like it or not. What is tool consolidation? That is where the company you work for has decided to save a bunch of money by paying for fewer tools. That sounds great, but what does that mean to you? That means you don't have as many tools. I like to compare it to a carpenter, and your boss comes along and says, "Hey Bob, we need to save some money, so we're not going to buy you as many tools, so you're going to build the same house with this screwdriver." It's not going to work very well, but it's happening anyway. As network engineers, you got to prepare for that. What are you going to do? This is going to be a painful transition where you're going to have to make some serious decisions about which tools you're going to let go, which tools you're going to keep, and what tools you may need to still get the job done. And that's where Live Action's LiveWire high performance packet capture tool comes in. In fact, I don't even call it a tool. I call LiveWire a platform. And here's how it works. LiveWire is the best packet capture solution out there. Everybody already knows that. But LiveWire is also a platform with rich APIs, REST APIs that you can use with the remaining tools that you're going to have to investigate all of the issues that you're going to have on your network. So your company decides, all right, you can still use Cisco Stealth Watch, you can still use Splunk, maybe you have Grafana, you're probably still going to have ServiceNow. There's going to be mission critical applications that the company you work for is still going to use that are going to be generating events, logs, things that are going to be bombarding you day and night. And what do you do with all that information? LiveWire has a very easy to use REST API that you can integrate with all of your other tools. So it's not a separate tool. It becomes part of the workflow that you're going to use with those other tools. You get an event maybe from your SIM, maybe you're using Palo Alto or ExtraHop, and it's generating events. They're all going into Splunk. Well, you probably already know that Splunk, and whether it's Splunk or it's Grafana or it's Elk or whatever, they all have the ability to specify a drill down. That's what it's usually called. And the drill down lets you specify what should happen when you click on that. And let's say that thing is, it's an IP address, or it's a flow, or it's an application, and there's usually a time range associated with it. That's where LiveWire comes in. LiveWire can be the center. It can be the destination, the tool that you use to investigate the kinds of network and security issues that your remaining tools are going to be telling you about. You're looking at your Cisco Stealth Watch and gives you some kind of security alert. You can click on that alert. That will pivot you over to LiveWire. LiveWire has all the packets. It's capturing the packets 24/7, whether it's one of our small LiveWire edges on your remote network, or it's one of our giant 240 terabyte capture appliances in your data center, all running the same software, or maybe it's a LiveWire virtual up in the cloud. So when you get these alerts from other tools in your network and you need to investigate those, LiveWire gives you the packets, gives you the REST API to do what we call a forensic search over to the LiveWire, find the packets related to that. You can even find the packets across multiple LiveWires if it happens to be a distributed situation, and then provide you with a very rich environment for further investigating that. It's a full-blown web UI with all kinds of analysis for both network performance monitoring and security issues. For you Wireshark users out there, we all love Wireshark. I was just at SharkFest, by the way. And if you have other tools like Wireshark that you want to download the packets to, great. Do the cross launch from your other tool over to LiveWire, get the packets, hit the download button, boom, now you got a PCAP, load them up in Wireshark, and do your investigation from there. I recently just did a couple of videos about how to do that with Livewire in order to do the forensic search, download the packets, or maybe even before you download the packets, use the expert system built into Livewire to better understand, based on the single event you got from one of these other tools, what all the possible problems on the network based on the more granular packet analysis could be. Then, if you still want to, download the packets, use whatever tool you want. Let's pop the stack. Tool consolidation is the new reality. We got AI and we got tool consolidation. Those are the two things happening in the industry right now. And you can use them together. The rich analysis in Livewire is perfect for plugging into ChatGPT and asking, okay, what should I do about this problem next? It's a workflow. Start with one of your remaining tools, pivot over to Livewire, do the forensic search, which gives you very rich analysis. You can export that either to a PCAP or to CSV, which you can drop into ChatGPT, and then take the next step to problem resolution. Ultimately, of course, the problem is going to be something else on the network, a router, a switch, a cable, something like that. But you need this workflow in order to get to the resolution. So I hope this helped. Please check out my other videos. That's all I got for today. Talk to you soon. Bye.